What's going on, everyone? It's Pablo, and welcome back to the channel. Listen, being a freelancer or gig worker comes with amazing freedom and flexibility, but it also means being your own boss when it comes to taxes. No more employer withholding, it's all on you. But don't stress. In this video, we're breaking down 10 essential tax strategies to keep more of your hard-earned cash. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos about building your business and managing your money. Okay, first up is something you've probably heard a million times, but it's crucial. Keeping detailed records. This is the foundation of any successful financial strategy. Without detailed records, you're essentially flying blind. Think of this as your financial GPS. Just like you wouldn't drive to a new destination without directions, you shouldn't navigate your finances without a clear map. You need to track every single dollar coming in and going out of your business. This means being meticulous about every transaction, no matter how small. That means invoices, receipts, everything. Every piece of paper or digital record is a part of your financial puzzle. This isn't just about knowing where your money is going, it's about maximizing those tax deductions. The more organized you are, the easier it is to identify deductible expenses. Trust me, when tax season rolls around, you'll be thanking yourself for being organized. Not only will it save you time, but it can also save you a significant amount of money. There are tons of apps and software out there to help you with this, so find one that works for you and stick with it. Whether it's a simple spreadsheet or a comprehensive accounting tool, consistency is key. Next up, let's talk about setting aside money for taxes throughout the year. It's a crucial step that many overlook, but it can save you a lot of stress and financial strain when tax season rolls around. Look, I get it. Putting money aside for taxes isn't as exciting as, say, investing in that new camera equipment you've been eyeing or splurging on a vacation. But think of it as an investment in your peace of mind. But trust me, your future self will thank you. Imagine the relief you'll feel knowing that you have enough set aside to cover your tax bill without any surprises. Freelancers often get hit with a big tax bill at the end of the year because they haven't been setting aside enough. This can lead to unnecessary stress and even financial hardship. A good rule of thumb is to set aside 25 to 30% of your income for taxes. This might seem like a lot, but it's a realistic estimate that can help you avoid any unpleasant surprises. I know, it sounds like a lot, but it's better to be safe than sorry. By planning ahead and setting aside money regularly, you can make tax season a breeze instead of a burden. So start today and give yourself the gift of financial peace of mind. Now, let's get to the fun part, tax deductions. This is where you can really make a difference in your financial health. As a freelancer, you have a whole arsenal of deductions at your disposal that regular employees don't. This means you can save a significant amount of money if you know what to look for. We're talking about your home office, internet and phone bills, software subscriptions, even those work-related lattes. Every little bit counts and can add up to substantial savings over the year. The key here is to understand which expenses are deductible and which ones aren't. It's crucial to keep detailed records and receipts for everything. Don't be afraid to get into the nitty-gritty details and do your research. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it can also be money in your pocket. The IRS website is actually a really helpful resource, believe it or not. It has a wealth of information that can guide you through the process. You can also check out publications like IRS Publication 334 for small businesses and IRS Publication 535 for business expenses. These documents break down what you can and cannot deduct, making it easier to navigate the complex world of tax deductions. Chapter 4. Quarterly Tax Payments. Stay on the IRS's good side. All right, let's talk about quarterly tax payments. If you expect to owe more than $1,000 in taxes, the IRS requires you to pay estimated taxes quarterly. I know, it's another thing to add to your to-do list, but trust me, it's way better than getting hit with a huge bill and penalties come April. Mark those dates in your calendar. April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and January 15th. Consider setting up automatic payments so you don't even have to think about it. Chapter 5. Hiring a tax professional. Sometimes you need to call in the experts. Listen, I know we like to think we can do it all ourselves, but sometimes it pays to bring in the experts. Hiring a qualified tax professional like a CPA can be a game changer. They can help you navigate the complexities of the tax code, maximize your deductions, and ensure you're compliant with all the latest regulations. Think of it as an investment in your peace of mind. Plus, their fees are often tax-deductible too. Chapter 6. Staying updated with tax laws. The tax code is always changing. All right, here's the thing about tax laws. They're constantly changing. What worked last year might not work this year. That's why it's crucial to stay updated on any new tax laws, deductions, or credits that might apply to you. Subscribe to industry newsletters, follow relevant blogs, and check the IRS website regularly. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to taxes. Remember, ignorance is not a valid excuse in the eyes of the IRS. Chapter 7. Let's be real. Nobody wants to spend hours sifting through a shoebox full of receipts. That's where accounting software comes in. There are tons of options out there, from free versions to more robust paid plans. These tools can help you track your income and expenses, generate invoices, and even prepare your tax returns. They can save you a ton of time and headaches come tax season. Plus, many of them integrate directly with your bank account, making tracking your finances even easier. Chapter 8. Separating personal and business finances. Keep your money separate. This one's all about keeping your financial life organized. When you're a freelancer, it's easy to blur the lines between your personal and business finances. But trust me, it's crucial to keep them separate. Open a separate bank account and credit card for your business transactions. This will make it much easier to track your income and expenses, and it will also simplify things if you ever get audited. Plus, it just looks more professional when you're dealing with clients. Chapter 9. Planning for retirement. Don't forget about your future self. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of freelancing and forget about the future. But trust me, your future self will thank you for planning for retirement. As a freelancer, you don't have an employer-sponsored 401k, so you'll need to set up your own retirement savings plan. Look into options like a solo 401k, SEP IRA, or a simple IRA. These plans offer tax advantages and can help you build a comfortable nest egg for your golden years. Remember, the earlier you start, the better. Chapter 10. Industry-specific tax tips. Every industry is different. Finally, don't forget that tax rules can vary depending on your industry. What's deductible for a freelance writer might not be deductible for a freelance photographer. It's important to do your research and stay informed about any industry-specific tax tips and deductions. Join industry associations, attend webinars, and network with other freelancers in your field to stay in the loop. The more you know about the tax implications of your specific industry, the better equipped you'll be to minimize your tax liability. Outro. Wrapping up. Stay informed, stay organized, and keep more of your money. That's it for our 10 essential tax strategies for freelancers and gig workers. Remember, staying on top of your taxes doesn't have to be a headache. By following these tips, you can simplify the process, maximize your deductions, and keep more of your hard-earned money. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more finance and business tips. Until next time, stay informed, stay organized, and keep crushing it.